I'm out in the garage doing some work, sanding boards, just to do something. After the news of what happened to Charlie Kirk, one of my early thoughts was, I'm old, I'm 70. I have a chronic fatigue. I have a wife I need to take care of. And I have a house that's consuming a lot of my energies. And I was glad for people like Ben Shapiro and Charlie Kirk and Brandon Tatum and others who are out speaking constantly for the right things to be done in this country. And at times I'm getting very frustrated because I realize these younger people may not have the perspective I have. A lot of people are going to remember this day, the day that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. But I remember the day when John F. Kennedy was assassinated. And I think of the cycles of history. And at this time, in this place, we are in a time where we are at a turning point, a fourth turning point, where this country is going to be remade. And it could be remade by the people who love America and who love God, or it can be remade by those who hate America and hate God. Trust me, you aren't going to like their idea of what America is. You've gotten a glimpse of it. And now you see what happens when you push back. But I can't let this go. These young people, they need our support. So I'm calling on everyone who's of my generation, we baby boomers. Listen, a lot of us caused this problem. Went to college, learned all these neo-Marxist ways, did a lot of selfish, stupid, evil things over the years, and took power so that we could run this country the way it should be. But they're wrong, and a lot of us came to Jesus. For me, it was 50 years ago, and it transformed my life. And I have a lot of friends who had the same thing happen. But a lot of us went ahead and raised families and had careers and built stable Christian lives. But guess what? They don't want to see our example. So now it's time for us to get off our old fat duffs and to take whatever pills you need to get ready, and we're going to do something. We've got to stand up. It's time for the great champions in America to bring the wisdom. Take what you had in the 70s and 60s when you came to Jesus, and let's let it burn so they see the light. This country is not a Republican-Democrat problem. No, the problem is people who love God and want to serve him, and people who hate God or don't believe in him. It's as simple as that. So I've already put my flag out at half-staff. And for Charlie Kirk, I'm going to take time to do what's necessary. And I'm going to start teaching whoever listens the things that I've learned over the past 50 years. And the things I've experienced over my life of 70 years. And we're going to do something in this country that turns it back to the founding fathers who believed that God had built this country for a purpose. I'll talk to you all later.